Well, good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Hoskins, purepowernow.com. Today's one of those unusual days that I don't have very often. It is just, I don't know, I'm not feeling depressed. I'm definitely feeling down, but it's not about anything that's in my life. It's about the stories I'm hearing from other people in my life. Just the struggle that's going on in our country, in our communities, in our culture is, well, it can be overwhelming, especially if your hope and your faith is not placed in the right thing. Um, so, yeah, I've got a lot of, what's the right word? Weight on my shoulders. I mean, it's a emotional, spiritual, mental thing, and it's something that I'm okay with. I'm okay with being that shoulder that people in my small circle use to share things with, to open up, to vent, to let their um, let the pressure out of their lives so that they can stabilize. I'm okay with that. Part of why I do these video things is for me to let some of that pressure out of me to coalesce and congeal my thoughts into something that's hopefully coherent and understandable for me. And you guys get to participate and listen, and either now as I'm doing it live or later when I post to YouTube or decades later, when you find this in some archive that some algorithm brings up because of something you said while you're driving your car on the road to a vacation. um, Depression is a real thing, and I have been very blessed to not ever have to deal with it personally. I've seen it, I've ministered to it, I've served it, but not in my life or in the people directly associated with me. Um, I've definitely had down times in my life when things were not going according to my plan, but that's okay. Um, when you start trusting in the thing that in the person that can be trusted, things turn around. Even if they don't turn around, you're thinking about them and your processing of them definitely do. And then when you have a whole community starting to doubt reality, and you start having a whole culture doubt our history and our struggles and our um, patterns and our trajectory. It just, just there's a lot of stuff that can weigh you down, and that is something that you should not be afraid to talk about. That's something you shouldn't be ashamed to talk about. That's something that you should be um, eager to, in the right circles with the right people, hand selected, cherished individuals, should be something that you're eager to share and talk about, because getting that complex chaos of emotions to come together and be something that you can verbalize helps you understand the reality of what's going on and not just swim in the putrid swamp of um, only emotions. So, anyway, I thought long and hard about whether to do this type of a post or not, but one of the things that I want to do is be honest and transparent and sincere. And I feel like I go out of weight of at least my small part of now that I'm carrying around, and I think all of us are in that situation. A lot of it's been manufactured by outside um, people to cause this kind of down feelings. A lot of it has to do with weather change. A lot of it has to do with allergies. A lot of it has to do with friends that are going through changes and jobs and stuff at this tumultuous time in our economy. It has to do with trends in business, trends in sales, trends in marketing, trends in what color to paint the bathroom, kind of chaos. When you add something as simple as that into the mix of important things, it can just add that one little straw that makes things even more chaotic than you ever thought they could be. So, pray for me. I'll be praying for you. Even if I don't know you, I'll pray for you. Um, you're important. You have things to contribute, and I hope you find a way today to contribute to your community, somebody around you. But whether I ever find out about it or not, I just pray that you do that. And of course, I need to draw chiropractic into this. That chaos that I'm experiencing in the broader context of culture and community and family and country, if we just bring that down into our body, that chaos goes on in our body too when there's interference in the control mechanism. When we let chemical, the chemical, what's the right word? Slushy that we are. When we let the chemicals control our thinking, that's when things can get really complicated. But when our thinking is clear and unhindered and uninterfered with, our brain can force that chemical slushy to act according to the plan. And this is where chiropractic comes in. We just help take out the interference and the communication between the brain and that slushy. And if you don't have a chiropractor in your life and you don't have a chiropractic plan on your schedule and you're not seeing a chiropractor regularly, you don't have a clue what I just said. And those of you who do have a chiropractor on your team and see a chiropractor regularly, you get it. You start to get it. You may have a glimpse into it. And those of us who have had chiropractic care for 10, 20, 30 years, we definitely get it. And that's why we see our chiropractors at least once a week to make sure we're clear. Because I want to live the best life that I can. I want to live the absolute best life that I can, not only for myself, but for my loved ones. And I want to live it for bigger reasons than that, too. And I can only do that if I'm clear. So, anyway, I don't know if that touched you. I don't know if that spoke to you. But I know that I needed to say that today. And that's why I did this. Have a great day. If you're in the upstate, love to see you. Love to have coffee with you. Love to be your chiropractor. If you're not in the upstate, let me know. Find somebody for you in your area that'll take just as good care of you as I could. Well, almost as good a care of you as I could, but a lot closer and more convenient for you to see. Anyway, take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.